Okay, Grand Rising, everybody. We're focusing on the heart chakra today. And I do, when I was sitting at the table, I would always grab my crystals, but now that I'm meditating in the bed, I don't always have them, but I felt called to grab some malachite and some green calcite, which focus on the heart chakra, which are really good for the heart. And the secondary color for the heart chakra is pink. So like rose quartz, things like that work for the heart chakra. So nice, comfortable spot. Everybody take a deep breath in. As I'll be talking less and less, I feel this group has really grown and shifted. Even the newer girls like Lydia, and even though Heather just joined, she's been, Heather DiGiacomo, she's been on the recordings. People who have been listening in, we're going to be doing more silent times so that you can really connect with what's going on in that tube, with that energy, how you're connecting to Mother Earth and Father Sky. So more quiet times in the morning, in the beginning, and at the end. So as we sit in our space, I want you to go to your heart area, right under your breasts, right where that chest plate is, nestled so softly between your lungs that give us air, that help us breathe. Picture an emerald green light, your heart chakra. And you can imagine the rotation, sounds like your heartbeat. Wah, 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 wah. That is the speed of the heart chakra. This is the center. This is where life begins. If this little buddy stops beating, this avatar stops working. This chakra is so important. This is where we love ourselves. This is where we love others. There is 50-50 in this world. Half of us lead with our heart, with our ego. Gimme, gimme, gimme. I'm all about me. I love me. Give me. What's in it for me? The other half, what can I give? What can I give? How can I serve you? What do you need? All of us need a good balance of both. The ones that swing on the ego side clearly have an overactive heart chakra. They have no problem taking. They have no problem receiving. They're okay with that. Underactive. They're always giving. No matter how tired, how hurt, they're always forgiving. They're always letting it go. They're always being the bigger person. If we can find that good balance, that's the money spot. It's okay to give time, advice, money when you have it. We are not obligated to give, 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 give. That's not how this works. We always talk about an even energy exchange. Clearly, the ego way doesn't work either. Most people I see as a Reiki healer have an imbalanced heart chakra. Underactive heart chakra is what I meant to say. They don't feel worthy of receiving love. There's a block that tells them that all the good things that they're giving everybody else doesn't come back to them. Yes, it does. You are worthy. You deserve love. You deserve surprises. You deserve joy. You deserve all these things that you so freely give to everyone else. Do you think that that energy won't come back to you? Why do you feel that only bad things happen to you? So you believe in karma so much so that when you feel you've been in a lower vibration, that's going to come back to you. So why is it so hard for you to believe that all of your high vibrations won't come back to you? You deserve love. You deserve happiness. You deserve joy. You deserve vacations. You deserve warm days. You deserve hugs, kisses, warm touches, soft words, beautiful thoughts. All of these are yours. Claim it. No one is going to make you happy but you. You cannot get your joy from filling others' cups. You are deserving. You are love. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. One more time. Guides, ancestors, and ascended masters, only of the highest and holiest vibration. Please join us now if you are not here already. What is it that we need to know? What is it that we need to hear? Thank you. Mm. open your eyes when you're ready. You can mute me to stay in your space. So, a couple weeks ago, this is why pay attention. Like your little daydreams, they're not daydreams either. When they say remember your night dreams, and a lot of people don't, daydreams count too. And I had been told to take my uncle into a jade garden. I saw a bunch of ancestors. And I saw one in a hanbok, which is like the Korean traditional dress, and she was dancing around. And I even asked my mom, I said, was there a performer? She was a performer. She was showing me that she was like some kind of performer, like a dancer, an actress. And I was like, do you know if one of your grandmas was a actress or anything? She's like, no. So I don't know if you guys have pictures of like your grandparents' weddings and stuff. And I do on my Mexican side. I don't on my Korean side because there were no cameras. So during the Korean War and stuff like that, there's no, like literally no pictures of like when my grandma was young, like my age or things like that. So when I asked, oh, by the way, the heart chakra we're redoing, Melinda, they were channeling straight for you, homegirl. So guys, I wanted to tell you if that heart chakra, you were like, what's going on with this? Like, where's she going with this? This isn't resonating. They were channeling straight for Melinda. Those words were very specifically for you. So I'm gonna do the heart chakra over again, ladies, because I was like, wow, where's this going? And I just heard this is for Melinda, just go with it. And I was like, okay. So I just wanted to let the other ladies know that, and we'll do another heart chakra because it was very specific for you, Melinda. So I feel like the words, do you know what I mean, might not resonate for some people because I usually keep it, they usually keep it very general. So I was like, it was the first time they were like, that was directly for you. But when I was sitting in my space and I asked for the ancestors to come down, I saw some guy in like full gear. He looked like some kind of like army general of like, and he was like, you know how many wars I won? Like came in quite aggressively, but I asked for only the highest vibration. Oh, and then if you remember that, Karina, I believe you were the one that started it. I wasn't doing that when I was asking for ascended masters and all that. And Karina was the one that started saying of the highest vibration only. And after that, I started saying that. That wasn't by accident either, because I also heard somewhere else, they were like, not all your ancestors are good people. They're not. You know what I mean? Some of our ancestors have done some really fucked up shit. Why would you want them to come forward? We don't want their help, right? So that was also very important that I learned. So it's crazy because when I asked, only two people showed up, that lady and that guy, because I think they're the ones that are going to help me. They're the ones that aren't as angry as everybody else, but it makes sense. It was like this, they want acknowledgement. So anybody else get anything or anything that they want to share that may have come up? Of course, you don't have to.
Yeah, sorry. I know you said it was from Melinda, but actually the words really resonated with me.
Oh, good. No,
Like,
I'm glad they
yeah,
did.
no, they really, really did. Because it's really funny because like when you were saying the words of like you're willing to give it, but then you don't feel, it's so weird that you don't feel that you should have it back. Like you're more than happy to give it, but then like, and it's funny because when you are a healer and when you do Reiki, like you're more than happy, yep, that you do that. But why shouldn't you have it back as well? So it actually, it really, really did hit home. So yeah, thank you.
And as a Reiki healer, Caroline, you have to know too, like for me, I've healed so much quicker because of
Mm-hmm.
because of the Reiki I give out
Yeah.
to other people, you know? I
Mm-hmm.
truly believe that is what's kept me sober too. You know what I mean? And like I
Yeah.
said, AA is great for anybody who's listening, AA, NA, but I'm
Yeah.
gonna speak my truth. They're very fucking judgy. They don't
Mm-hmm.
make me feel good about myself. I
Yeah.
mean, the first meeting I go to after a year and a half, the guy tells me I have a character defect because I threw out a couple of fucks and shits. Like, really? I don't think that's a character defect. So, just like I said, you ladies, this has done more for me. And it
Yeah.
all comes down to spirituality. And I think what they miss in AA a lot of times is the principles. And if you read the principles, it's everything they say to balance your chakras. Don't gossip. Be kind to yourself. Like use your intuition, be discerning. You know what I mean? Things like that. So good. I'm glad too, because that's the one thing that they pointed out, which I thought was really cool. Like, why do we, when we do bad things, we're like, oh shit, that's gonna come back to me. We never think about all the great things we do. Like, why do we think that's not gonna come back to us? You know what I mean? And Melinda, I know you've done so much for so many people. I know what you're doing. You're just like saving it up for a ball and it's just gonna smack you in your face all at once. That's what you're doing. That makes sense. That makes sense. So I see you, Melinda. I see you. It's all coming now. You were saving it all for now. So now it's just gonna come to you. Boom, 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 boom.
It's gonna come in the shape of a it's gonna come in the shape of a spaceship.
Well,
How's
it's
that?
already coming. It's already
Okay.
here. Do you know what I mean? Look at
Mhm.
your little vibe tribe and you
Yeah.
know what I mean? All these wonderful things.
Well, I was thinking yesterday, with my birthday, it was the first year since my twin died that I haven't had that secret little band of grief, right?
Yes.
So it was beautiful, like
Oh.
not to have that. And also I was realizing, like I went out for lunch and um even though I made lunch for myself here, supper, it was fantastic birthday dinner. The whole day was peaceful. But I noticed on like Facebook and that I got like 50 some people mentioned my birthday and then 25 or 30 on Messenger. And I'm like, wow, I really felt blessed,
Yeah.
right? I mean, really, even though it's social media and I'm like,
Doesn't matter. Most of my friends are on social media. See, look at the gatos saying, yes, mom.
yeah. So
Yeah. See, and
I
then
think
next year it's
we're
gonna be 100.
break shoot through. I feel breakthrough, right?
Yeah. That's good. I'm glad you had a good birthday. I can't imagine not having my twin around. You know what I mean? I've always wanted a twin. I lied about having a twin. Guys,
Oh,
tell you the shit I lied about when I was little. You want to talk about attention seeking. But anyway, something's going on with my throat chakra today. You guys can hear that. So I'm gonna go figure that out, go Reiki that out.
Mm,
But I love you all once again. Melinda, I'm glad you had a great birthday. I love you so
mhm.
much.
Happy birthday, Melinda.
Thank you.
Yes. And what
Mhm.
was the
Mm,
date that your sister crossed over? Just really quickly.
September 3rd.
9/3. What year was it?
It was 6 years ago. So 50, Where are we at
That's
now?
2017.
Yeah, thank you.
9, 6, 17. Okay. I don't know.
Mhm.
Just all
And
right.
then my mom crossed, my birth mom crossed on my birthday 3 years ago too, right?
Oh, that's crazy.
Which is kind of trippy too. And you know, the beauty about that is my belief anyway, that we were kind of stolen from her, like, you know, back in the day. And, you know, in care, I think if they deemed you unfit, you know, they, you know, did things, right? Anyway,
I know. I heard Canada's done
I
some
think
shady
she was
stuff.
looking for us her whole adult life. And she held that focus so long that how could she not die on my birthday, in a way?
Mhm.
And I think it was
Yeah.
the highest honor. But like I do.
Yeah,
That
that
was her
wasn't
way
an
of
accident.
honoring us.
Yes. Yeah.
Hmm. Yeah.
Well, they're together now,
Yes.
supporting you, girl.
Hmm.
Yes. Oh,
Yes.
look
Well,
at that.
yes.
Yeah, yes. All
All
right. Well,
right.
I love
Thank
you
you,
all
Kim.
so much. And we're
Hmm.
gonna do that. We're gonna do, I don't know why, but they're like, we're gonna do the heart again. There needs to be some more peeled back from there.
Hey
Hmm.
guys, today is my husband's mom's funeral. So you
Mm,
guys could just lift us up in prayer and just, you know.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
You
I
know what,
wasn't
Karina?
supposed to get up. I mean, I couldn't sleep very well. And then I set my alarm for this meditation, even though I knew I didn't have to get up. And I was like, the alarm went off, and I was like, I don't need to get up. I'm fine. But I couldn't go back to sleep. And I kept hearing, go, go, go. And then whenever you said the heart chakra, I was like, okay.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Karina, my heart is with
Mm.
you. I know that's never easy, and you were like so good to her. So, so good to her.
I love her. And I feel like we're closer now. It's so weird. It's the weirdest thing. Like, I talk to her all the time.
Yeah.
And I'm like, and I'll make jokes like, because, we went to her house and we were cleaning everything out. And she had a million cans of beans and potatoes. It's just I just shook my head. I was like,
And
Mom,
she
really?
just moved in there. How
I
did she
know.
accumulate so many cans so quickly?
5 months.
Yeah. It was like, did she just move? Like, how did she accumulate? That is
Yes.
so funny. I never
Yes.
met Todd's mom, but I'll never forget on our anniversary. I was like so upset. I forget what happened, but I talked to her. I was like, listen, Nancy, if your son doesn't come home with flowers or something, he's gonna be in big fucking trouble. So you better help him out. You better relay that message to him somehow, telepathically. I was like, but oh, Karina, I'm gonna right now, literally, as soon as we hang up, I'm gonna send Reiki to you and your husband and your daughter, the whole
Thank
family.
you.
I'll just
Thank
cover
you.
you guys. I'll spin you real quick while I'm waiting for the video to upload. Real
Thank you
quickly,
so
I'll do it right
much.
now. Yeah.
Thank you. I love you
Thank you,
guys so
sweetie.
much.
I love you all.
Thank
All
you.
right. We're covering you in light.
Thank you so much. I love you guys.
All right. We'll see the rest of you tomorrow. Not you, Karina. You relax.
Bye.
All right. Bye.